He's here, he's here.
You know what we're doing. Here we go, guys. Have it ready to the lead.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and.
do it. 'Cause I can go right down the middle of the lane and do it.
No,
15 minutes before we came out, we were still getting rain. So we had that window, and there's more coming, but we had that window. So
It's fantastic.
it was great.
They braved it out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is my 36th year. Just finishing 36 years of camps here, and we've nearly every one of those years we've been on the street from the first, third or fourth year, I guess. Third or fourth year, I started trying to do a little bit. We do a banquet at the end of the season to give out a bunch of fun awards and show some things from the season, and not just what we do on the field, but looking back at what camp did in these really just 4 days.
What's the viewpoint of the students as they go through the community there, and then everybody kind of files in behind the band? They're standing out on their porches or sidewalks. How do the kids respond to that afterwards?
Well, it's great. They'll be talking about it all next week, what they saw and what I'll be asking them, because they're seeing all the different things. I told them when we go to leave the room, we want to look good, you want to be professional in what you're doing, but when we're setting up or we're tearing down one thing to the other, feel free to interact with these kids. You know a lot of the faculty that may be there, or some of the kids on the hill here. It's just a fun time. It's something they wanted to do as much as the community wanting us to be there. So they were really hoping things would clear, that we were able to get out and do this, because it's a great finish to the camp.
Now I noticed in the second half of the march there was a young fella in amongst the clarinets there, probably a future member of the band there.
Yeah, he's the son of one of our faculty members on campus. He also teaches in the music department and in humanities. And his boys both love that. The other one was on a bike tonight, but he usually has his horn. But that was from his little older son, not too much older, was in music band at Beaver County Christian School. So that's where the hat came from. So he marched along with us, wants to be a part of the group. So.
You made a great showing with them, and the other members of the section there really welcomed him in there.
Oh, sure. Yeah, they love to have things like that happen. So it's just a great group of students, very caring for each other. And that's really what it's about here, is developing that support group. Ties that happen here can last a lifetime.
Well, it's fantastic
really
to see the college out in the community and sharing that bond that the students have with the community out here. And believe me, I could tell just walking along the parade route, the folks out there, they really appreciate this every year, and to see the surprise look on a lot of their faces. Oh, the band's coming, and we have to rush out
back.
the door.
That's the idea. Oh, school's ready. We're back.
And usually you can hear the band all the way across College Hill, so people start rushing out their door to find their favorite spot.
That's right. Yeah.
It's great to see all the kids following after the band too. This is fantastic. I might want to do this when I get older. So.
Well, that's the idea. It's an outreach. It's just letting them know, hey, this is what we have. This is who we are, and come and see us later in the season.
Well, sir, thank you for your time. I want to thank the band for coming out, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next year. And of course, we'll see them out on halftime for the field too.
You bet. Great.
The new field out there, they should look really good on there.
Yep, September 8th, our first home game.
All right, you heard it right here, September 8th, and of course in October, I believe the 6th you said?
The 6th.
October 6th, alumni night here at Geneva College on Reeves Field, so be sure to be up here for that too, sir. Thank you so much.
You bet.
All right.
Yo, coach! That's sad.
I got one next to me.